So I'm back. That was an interesting little phone call. That was the Marriott Hotel calling us saying that our actual number has been chosen as a little thing where you're like, oh yeah, you've been chosen to take and have a stay at our 5-star hotels at no real expense to you. And I'm like, seriously, with all the crap going on right now, you really gonna call people and ask them to stay at a hotel when people don't even want to travel? Sounds like some bullshit. But what I was saying before I left, the dog crap. Like, whatever organisms are in that dog's crap, whatever insects or bugs or whatever else that's outside gets on that poop and it just sits there and festers. And it rains or it snows or something else happens that will like weather it and break it down. Literally all those little particulates and all of that nonsense is in the air because it starts blowing around. So everybody's out here thinking, oh, I gotta be scared of COVID-19. No, you got a lot more to be scared of. And that's the reason why. Because literally, people who are too lazy to clean up after their animals are leaving dog crap everywhere. So now you just got a bunch of shit everywhere. So it's just like it's all blowing up in your face. You ever wonder why you get home and then you wipe your face off? If you wipe your face off, one of them nasty people I'm talking to, because most of my friends are pretty clean, so I don't have to worry about you guys. But there's some nasty folks, and I mean like really nasty people. Go in the house, not wipe their face off, and if you do wipe your face off, you notice it's like a really thin film of dirt. Because all that shit blew in your face. So it's just like, that is literally what we're going through right now. You got all this COVID stuff talking about, oh, no, we really don't know how it's passed. It could be through respiratory droplets when someone coughs. Okay? Be careful. Don't cough around people. Shield yourself. Dab. That was so cringy. I'm sorry. But really, we have a problem. People need to clean up. People need to be better about stuff. We should have been sanitizing our carts a long time ago. I mean, en masse. Not just because someone's got a fucking cold and some COVID-19 shit. We should have been doing that long before now. Like those little cart wipes, that's great and all, but there's more. Like, be cleaner than that. And I'm really hoping that people will start taking it more seriously. Like, cleaning habits are a serious thing. They like are exponentially serious, and I'm really hoping that people take it seriously and start actually cleaning up and actually start being more careful. Like I said, if you got a dog and it's crapped, take one of those old trash bags, or just take yourself to the dollar store. Those little dog trash bags for poop, sometimes they're like $1 or $2 for a roll of 100. Like, seriously now. Come on, guys. It's not that serious. You can clean up. And don't throw the dog shit in someone else's yard in a bag, because I've seen that too, and that's so fucking nasty. Like, what, you took all that time to clean up and now you're gonna be even more nasty? Goddamn, stop. It's like, I'm tired of being stuck in my goddamn house. I'm tired of hearing all this. I'm an essential shit. We're all essential. Everything, even people who you think don't do nothing, you don't know what they do. They could be more essential than just being on the front lines. Like, oh, well, that person was a janitor at a school. Or that person was a person who did other sanitation work. But seeing as it was in a public area, and we're really not allowed to, quote, go in public, how many people got laid off for their jobs? How many people aren't getting jobs? I said the cat because I was trying to get a job before this stuff really blew up because I lost my benefits because of my disability. Yeah, no. This stuff is getting out of hand. People need to be more thoughtful. People need to be more caring. And I'm not just saying this. I mean, I'm being serious. I'm tired of seeing shit blow down the street as far as garbage and stuff like that. Clean up. Y'all are too grown for this. Clean it up. I don't care if you have to go outside like a damn person doing community service. You're going to take a pointy stick and clean that shit up. Like, come on. The less bullshit we have blowing around and everything like that will keep illness down. Be cleaner, be neater, wipe things down, and not just because, like I said, COVID-19's a thing. Do it for your general health. I mean, it might sound like it's a lot of work, but it's beyond necessary. And I urge you, I plead with you, show this to other people. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me that I'm wrong, that we should have been cleaning this shit up a long time ago before COVID-19 struck. Because literally, I've seen people who would just do some of the worst shit I've ever seen. Like, you have the opportunity to be nice, you have the opportunity to be kind, and this is a mass scale problem. People are not kind anymore. People will be like, oh, if they meet somebody who's genuinely nice, be like, you fake ass bitch, you really ain't kind. They'll say all kinds of stuff. And it's just like, I've gotten discounts on hotel rooms. I've gotten discounts on things because I will go right back, right after the person has served me, and I will clean up after myself. I will wipe things down. I will make sure that things are neatly done and taken care of. And people will be like, well, she's very clean. She's very nice. Yeah, because I would want someone else to treat my stuff that way. If I literally would treat your stuff nasty and be like, well, it's your job, get it done, I wouldn't like that shit. I've had so many people do some terrible stuff and then be like, they better not do it to me because I'm going to cuss them bitches out. What? Are you kidding me? You mean to tell me you're going to cuss somebody out and you're the problem? You are literally one of those Karens who are literally like, hey, look, let me speak to your manager. Knowing full fucking well that it's not that serious. Do not escalate. Only thing society is doing now is escalating to a point where I don't think most people can even return from. And it's like, it's scary. It's amazingly scary. And I really, really, really am really pleading with people, be more considerate. Know your boundaries. Have some space. Be caring. Think about things before you do it. God damn it, I can't stress that enough. If you wouldn't want it happening to you, 9 times out of 10, no one would want it happening to them either. So, if you're in a place, you go to the movies, you go to a restaurant, clean up after yourself. Don't sit there and let your kids throw shit all over the place and be like, well, Daquan and them over there, they gonna clean it up. Like, come on now. Make someone else's life easier, because Lord knows you like things that are easy too. Don't be an asshole. Step up, push through, and make sure that you respect people just as much as you would like to be respected. Because people don't respect people anymore. Be like, oh, no disrespect, but girl, you got a fat ass. Nigga, there's other ways to compliment people. You got to be more serious. Polite even. I don't think I've ever said this on a live video. I mean, I know I'm jumping around from topic to topic, but this is all problems that I've noticed. I'm literally having like a bad day. It's snow practically up to my knees damn right, and it's like no one's shoveled. And I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. And my mom wasn't feeling too good, and I was just like, I just got paid, and I was like, hey, do you need anything from the store? She was just like, well, I don't want you to carry back too much. I do need some stuff. And I was like, okay, fine. I'll get it for you. I was already going out to pay my phone bill and I needed to take care of some things. So I'll go get your stuff for you. I'm just on the last leg of my trip and I'm headed home. And I just missed my bus. And I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm so tired. Just came out the store and I'm like, there goes the bus. I can't run because it's slippery. Damn. So I'm walking along with my actual walking stick to make sure I don't slip. And next thing you know, I hear, and I have like headphones on, like to keep myself motivated and walking and stuff, because I'm like extremely tired by this point. Over my loud ass EDM music and stuff like that, this dude is hollering at me, hey beautiful, hey beautiful. He says it like 12, 13 times. And I'm like, I'm ignoring this dude. I can hear him over my music. And this is terrible. I'm like, he is being super, super disrespectful. And he's calling out to me. I'm like, dude, I would have stopped after saying it 3 times. Maybe even twice. Because if I didn't get a response, maybe that's not for you. Leave it alone. There ain't nothing for your ass over there. Take yourself someplace else. So he's calling out to me, like I said, about 12 times. I go ahead and I'm ignoring him, and I'm tired as hell. Mind you, I had been out since like 11 o'clock. It was like 4 o'clock, and it was cold as fuck. So I'm like, okay, I'm just walking along, tired, and here he come with that. And then I ignore him, like I said. The bus was getting ready to go past me again. I'm like, oh boy. The last thing he took and said was, after I ignored him that whole time, fuck you, bitch. I ain't want your ass anyway. And I'm like, what if I had took him up on his actual advances? What would have happened after that? What if one day I ended up liking the dude when he called out to me, answered his advances, that 180 of an attitude, calling out to me, acting like, oh, hey beautiful, and then fuck you, I ain't want your ass anyway, bitch. I wouldn't even want that. Like, seriously, the attitude on these dudes. Like, you are trying to take and act like you are a decent person, but you would literally almost like completely audibly say fuck you. Like, I could have been having a hard day, which I was. I was tired. Oh yeah. And he couldn't even take the rejection. It was like, it really wasn't even rejection. It was just like, hey, look, dude, I really don't care. Technically, it was rejection. I'm lying. It was totally rejection. But he couldn't even take the rejection at face value enough to be a man to just leave it alone. He had to curse me after I walked away. Like, really? These people's attitudes out here are like, they're doing the same thing about this virus going around. Mind you, I haven't seen anybody have this virus personally, which I really wouldn't want to. I don't want anybody to be sick. I don't know if you guys have seen these posts that I recently made like a while back ago. I was just like, sickness needs to just be gone. Just disappear. I'm tired of this shit. Get out of here. I'm tired of people being sick. I'm tired of being sick. It's ridiculous. So my main thing is, let's be better people. I don't know if all you guys watch Steven Universe, but the last thing they left off on was, be the Steven you want to see in everybody's universe. And honestly, I was trying to live my life like that before I even saw that show, because I literally don't like seeing people hurt. I don't like seeing people feel upset, because I want to help them. I want things to go better for people. I want things to go better for myself. So for me to sit here and take and be like, not caring about stuff, like, seriously, I miss my friends. I miss some of my family members. I can't even see them because people just were already slowly decreasing in believability. Like, you seriously are doing that? So the only thing I really have to say to you guys right now is, please stay safe, be clean, and try to be decent people. That's my only request. I don't ask for much. So if at all possible, please, for me, be a good people. Peace.